Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Blessed be the name of the Most High. So as you can tell by the title, it's called Letting Go. And y'all been dealing with me on this lately. He's been telling me not to get too attached to people, like people in my family and stuff like that, because he said that in the end times, a lot of our families are going to reject us. They're going to mock us. I've already been going through it, okay? I don't really have many family that I'm close to. I don't really have any dealing with a lot of people. And so it's been a lonely journey. But, all praise to the Most High that I have Him and I have, my brothers and sisters in the Lord to call my family and the people that I can fellowship with. Rhonda, she's like my sister. I feel like this is my sister. I don't have any sisters. I only have brothers. I'm the only girl. So yeah, he's just telling me not to get too attached to people because people are going to abandon us in the last days. Not everyone, but those who are already at odds with us. And he just saying, don't look to the right, don't look to the left. Focus on the things in front of you, things that Yah has set on your path, because some of these people can't go where you're going. I know you heard the saying, people come into your life for a reason, for a season, or a lifetime, and that's true. Not everybody's meant to stay in your life forever. Some people are just there to do certain things in the season that you're in. It may be somebody to encourage you for that season that you're going through something. God has His reasons for every season, and certain people just can't go with you in those seasons, or they're not meant to stay with you in those periods of whatever Yah is doing in your life in that moment. And so I know some years ago I had to let go a lot of people that I thought were my friends, and I found out that they wasn't my friends when I started, living the way that I was supposed to live, and I came into a relationship with Yah, and my life started to change, and I started to change. And so my friends, people that I thought were my friends, they kind of just didn't want to deal with me like that, and so they'll try to make you feel bad or try to say things to you to make you feel like you're not really a changed person, but they see the change in you, but they get jealous because they don't like what you have become, because you're no longer that person that they could go to the parties with. So I even had to let go of some friends that I knew since elementary school, and that wasn't always the easiest thing to do, but I knew that in order for Yah to use me the way He wants to use me, in order for me to come up higher and go where Yah wants to take me, I had to remove people out of my life, and that's been going on throughout the years. And it haven't been an easy process, but I know it's for my good. And that's what Yah wants y'all to know, that some of y'all probably holding on people that He done told you to let go of, and you don't want to let go of them because you know them for a long time. There's history, but you also know that they're not necessarily good for you. They're not meant to be in your life for a long time. You know that they don't really bring nothing good in your life. And so you kind of struggling in between. Should I still hold on to this person, or should I let them go? And y'all saying, I'm telling y'all to let these people go. I've been telling you to cut them off, but you're still holding on to them. And now you're wondering why your life is not going the way you want it to go, why you're not growing in your walk, why you're stagnant. It's because the people in your life is holding you back. Y'all really be trying to protect us, because some people in your life are not, they have other agendas. They're not bringing anything good into your life. They're speaking against the things that Yah has already spoken over your life, and they're trying to keep you discouraged, or they're trying to change the direction of the path that Yah is taking you. And so Yah is saying that I need you to let these people go. I done told you to let them go, and today is the day to make the decision to let them go. Or are you going to keep dragging them along and wonder why your life is slowly going downhill, why things are not coming as fast as you want them to come, why you're so stagnant, is because these people don't want good for you. They're jealous of you. Yes, they could have their own relationship with y'all, and y'all could open doors up for them and do marvelous things in their lives too. But these people don't want to work to get there. But you done the work. You done went through pain. You done cried. You done did everything that Yah has told you to do. You done been drugged through the mud, and now you're walking into your promise. So Yah said, no, I need you to cut them off. I don't care if it's somebody that you've been dating for a long time, whoever, if they serve you no purpose and you know Y'all telling you to let them go, let them go. I had to let go of a friend, one particular friend that I knew since elementary school, and we were cool even after high school. We continued to be friends, but I knew where I was going, my life, and what y'all was doing in my life. I knew that that person could not continue to be in my life because they were still living worldly. They were still doing what they want to do. And I tried to tell them, like, hey, if you want to continue to be in my life, you're going to have to want Yah just as much as I want him. You're going to have to want to come on this journey with me. Do you want Yah or do you not? Not everybody wants Yah like you want Yah. And so because they dragging their feet, they're going to drag you down, and you don't want them to drag you down. So I had to let her go. And it wasn't just that, but because they wasn't really that great of a friend to me, I try to be the best friend that I can be to other people, and I wasn't getting the same in return as well. So I just knew that the relationship was coming to an end, and it hurt me because, like I said, I known this person since elementary school. Me and her were like sisters, you know. And it really was hurtful, but I had to let her go amongst other people that I knew for a long time. And I knew that it was for my good. One of the things that I have learned through my experiences, Yah will strip you of all things that you want more than him, just to show you how much you needed him all along. When we desire him more, then we can learn to appreciate the true blessings that only come from Yah. And if Yah told you leave all those things behind, you won't hesitate to let it go because you are only content in Yeshua alone. And people having nice things is a plus. Having people in your life that compliment you is great and everything, but it's nothing better than the love, peace, and joy that we have in the Most High. When you have the Messiah, you have everything that you need. Nothing more, nothing less. The Messiah alone is perfect. He's just everything that we need. He's the only one that can love us better than anybody in our lives would ever love us. His love is pure. I remember a sister in the past had gave me this scripture because at the time, you know, I've never really had a relationship with my dad, and me and my mom's relationship throughout the years have been real rocky. And she gave me the scripture from Psalms 27 verse 10, and I would never forget it. And it says, when my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. This is saying that even if my parents abandon me, yet the Lord will take me in as his own. You know, Yah's love for us has exceeded that of our parents or anybody else in our lives. And the love of Yah is stronger and more certain than even that of our parents. And so we have to remember that, you know, Yah love us. And even when everybody else abandon us, forsake us or whatever, we know Yah said he would never leave us nor forsake us. And we have to believe that. In Matthew chapter 10, if you read Matthew chapter 10, verse 37 through 39, I know it says that he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me, and he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. It's okay to love your mother and your father and your sisters and brothers, but if you love them more than you love Yah, you are not worthy of him. You're not. A lot of people say, well, family is family. We got to stick together no matter what. If he says you have to cut them loose, you have to cut them loose. Because Jesus also said, who is my mother and who are my brethren? And he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples, and he said, behold, my mother and my brethren. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. He is saying anyone who does the will of his Father in heaven is his brother and his sister and mother. So if the people who are your family members and they're not doing the will of the Father and they have rejected him, that is not family. But those who are in relationship with Yah, that's your family. We are all brothers and sisters. Ask Yah to help you let go of people in your life that serves you no purpose. Ask him to help you let go. Ask him to help you to get mentally there and to help you get there spiritually as well and emotionally, because it can be hard and it's going to hurt and you're going to cry, and that's okay. But when they're out of your life and you see new doors open for you, and then you start to see where Yah's taking you, you're going to be like, wow, this is where he's been trying to get me at for the longest. And I had these people in my life and they was holding me back. They was keeping me from prospering in life. And now I see why he told me to let go of these people, because he wanted to do these things for me. Yah wants to give us our heart's desire, but sometimes that doesn't happen the way it's supposed to happen when we want to be rebellious and not listen to him and not let go of the people that he done told us many, many times to let go of. So if this is for you, ask Yah to help you in this situation. He will help you. Like I said, it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it, because then you're going to see your life start getting better. He didn't say that our life is going to be so great, but it's going to get better when you start realizing that some of the people in your lives have evil intentions and they be acting like they're happy for you, but really they're not happy for you. They're jealous of you. They don't want you to have anything good because they're miserable. Misery loves company. Don't be their company. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. And I thank you guys for tuning in. May the Most High bless you all.